Hi friends, today I'm sharing a poem very close to my heart. Title of the poem is Fossils. Questing for reflection in mirage and getting path deviated. Today's young generation wandering like clouds of sand, wandering like clouds of sand will ever be able to leave behind, imprints of their footsteps on sand, following which coming generations would get traces of destination, Winged with imagination, they want to roam. They want to roam in the golden sky of fascination. TV, cyber, and discourse generation. TV, cyber, and discourse generation wants life full of thrill and sensation. Mercury hearts of youth find awkward deep stillness of ripened minds. Feel sometimes very irritated when restricted by them for their unclenched flight. They deem ripe aged like fossils, devoid of any action or reaction, despite changes in worldly weather. For them there is no spring, no autumn. Getting sandwiched between rocks of time and society. Suppressing their sensations, burdened by layer after layer of crushing silence, sacrificing their aspirations on altar of traditions, meditating silently lifelong. They got still by and by like fossils. Mod generation may name them fossils, pressed under burden of dreary, obsolete customs and rituals. But these fossils are evidence of the stark truth that humanity breathes values due to their existence only. They are not remnants of humanity. They are the landmarks following which mod generation stumbling on words of civilization can collect treasure of sanskaras, culture and tradition. Unacquainted with source of fossils, Aristotle had thus defined these fossils. These are the molds in which God has cast his creations. Deep spreading roots of civilization and culture. They might be fossils, but they have been fondly nurtured by nature. Thank you.